Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. I've tried to get a half a dozen different people to run this game, but no one would bite, so I guess I'll do it myself. Today we're playing Wrath of the Black Manta, the most drug-hatin'est ninja you ever did meet. So let's begin, shall we? Any second now. Any second now. There we go. Takes it a while to start up after you hit the button for some reason. But that's okay. You don't rush the ninja. And here we have a story. New York City. Basically, they've just described the actual New York City. I don't know, people assure me that it's not as much of a crime-infested hellhole as TV would have me believe, but I certainly don't want to go there. And now we have a ninja, relaxing in the middle of the night in full ninja garb. Or maybe he put it on to answer his telephone. And of course, like any ninja would say, what's up? Ninjas these days. But this isn't a these days ninja. This is a 80s ninja. You would not expect to say things like, what's up? Oh well, it looks like the kidnapping theory was correct, says the shadowy Mr. Miyagi. How's that? Very ninja-y. Yes. Well, okay, that's a little bit better. It's time I got to the bottom of this. Okay. He's a ninja. I swear he's a ninja. For a second there, I could have sworn he was about to say, "May the Force be with you." It would be par for the course. Now in this screen, we get to select our ninja arts. But we only have 4 ninja arts to begin with, so we can't really pick different ones. The way these work is, you hold down the B button and release it whilst pressing assorted directions to use the different arts. And I will go ahead and show those off. Your regular B button attack, Shuriken, of course, unless you're close to someone, in which case you will stabify the hell out of them. But if you let go of the B button after charging, you get the Art of Shadow, which creates a second ninja. Of course, you gotta wait for it to wear off before you can charge up again. If you're holding down, you get ground fire. Holding up, well, I guess you gotta be holding up when you start. And if you're holding left or right, you get the fire wheel, which isn't nearly as useful as the one from Ninja Gaiden. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take out some drug dealers. But the man in red, he knows something. So we're gonna choke the life out of him. Oh my god, look at that guy. I'm speechless. And so I slashed his throat and hit him behind those barrels. Obviously. Now if I go straight down here, I'm gonna fall down a hole, but I want to read that note first. Shoot the underground wall and a hidden door will appear. Now in this game, sometimes if you shoot at walls, you'll find hidden doors. So it pays to obsessively and compulsively shoot at walls all the time. That increases our power meter, which means our attacks will last just a little bit longer, or be just a little bit more powerful. So that's always good. It's a shuriken firefight, and that guy made a big mistake. And so did you, buddy. Watch it. Oh no, my friend, you're the one who needs to watch it. That's some good interrogating there, Manta. Look at that guy. Look at his face. You can tell he's some sort of creepy rapist. Look at that Peta smile. What are these kidnappings all about? Someone's just like, hey, you there, dick nose, go kidnap a bunch of kids. He's like, yeah, okay, boss, that sounds reasonable to me. And you'll notice that when we get closer, we do in fact stab dudes. Sometimes we can find a hidden room in a room, although it's very rare, it is worth checking out every time. Just in case. And I know you guys are gonna get tired of this just about as fast as I do. Fortunately, we don't have to go overboard with it, because later on there's going to be less walls. But for now, we'll just keep it up. Someone always comes out of those doors, every time. Also, every time you beat one of these rooms, you get some health back, so that's cool. Just in case. This game is a bit of an odd duck. Never do manage to kill that guy without taking a hit. And someone always comes out of the door. Anything? Nope. As with most games I've been checking out, whoops, don't want to kill that guy, I want to question him. Much to his chagrin. Let's just choke the life right out of him. Alright, Widow's Peak, you'd better start coughing up some facts. Or you can start coughing up some blood. Patronize the drug dealer. It's a pretty big organization, I can tell you that much. Well, he don't think too much of himself now, does he? You don't know what organization you work for. My pajama-clad ass. Sometimes these guys get right out the words and sentences. Sometimes those guys get right on top of you and you can't cut away in order to avoid taking a hit fast enough. Fortunately, it's not that often. Stabby stabby. Alright, fine. You can just stay in your little window forever. It's no skin off my teeth. And here we have a life refill. Very much welcome. Nothing there. Check again. Five or six shurikens is generally as many as you need. Alright, now this guy. Ho-ho, this guy. Surprise. Yeah, you're darn right you'll talk. Tell me everything you know, starting with math and working your way up to astrophysics. Okay. What a useless dolt. So of course I killed him and hit him behind the pipe. Aha! Pay dirt. More power. I know I'm not using the ninja arts very often yet, but don't worry because I will be using them a lot more later. Starting with the boss fights. Here we go. Shoot at the wall to the left side of the pipe, you'll see a hidden door. Already way ahead of you there, buddy. Good thing these guys haven't learned to duck and shoot at the same time. But then again, they know nothing. That guy just said the most sensible thing I've heard out of one of these guys yet. You don't know who you report to. Okay. Let me revise that. Where do you report to? And they're kidnapping kids for business reasons. They're turning the kids into mid-level executives in charge of marketing. Obviously. Stabby, stabby. Whoops. Ah. Hate it when that happens. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't want to throw me a bone here, game. Oh well. Let's get back to some good old-fashioned ninja drug-hating action. Although, to be fair, at the point I'm doing more cartel hating than drug hating. And here we have a pie-faced 80s youth. Yeah, you put your jacket back on. Well, that's very useful. Pie-faced 80s youth. Have you found out anything else? Not with the New York public school system, I haven't. Alrighty. Very useful. And we'll get our power up. Bam, 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 bam. No. Alright. Up here and to the left should be a secret area. Yep. I remembered that. And away we go. This area is just chock full of rooms. None of which have secret doors. Within the rooms. I checked. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Is what I keep telling myself. A professional that tends to get trapped by enemies. Hey, didn't I just rescue you? Pie-faced 80s youth. Are you alright? You mean aside from having my clothes taken off and being trapped in an ice block? Yeah, I'm swell. Thanks a lot. The Black Manta. He said, as though completely serious. Let's see if I can avoid getting trapped by a whole ton of enemies in the future. Future. Next. Jeez, thanks for letting me out. My family isn't rich or anything. Well, pie-faced 80s youth, you were nearly a pedophilic rape victim. Oh right, of course. You don't use drugs, do you? Do you? He said, shaking his fist. Don't let anyone get you started on drugs, or you'll have me to deal with. Is the way that sentence ends. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Worth a shot. I believe this is the last door in this little area. Featuring a life up. Refill. Health. Thing. And up we go. And back to the main track. Haha, I got you on the jump. Umph. Very well said. You creepy looking bastard. What kind of business are you in? I'm an importer-exporter. Okay, they're terrorists. And also kidnappers. And they push drugs. Is there anything this organization doesn't do? None of your business, so I snapped his neck and fed him to the crows. I would just like to say that I have a lot of fond memories of this game, but that would be a bald-faced lie. It's not bad, though. And Tiny is in the next building. Aim at his head. Great information if you're fighting any boss in video game history that doesn't come equipped with a red glowing dot somewhere on their person. And that's it for this side. So now it is time to take on Tiny. Surprise! It was a misnomer. Keep moving so as to avoid the bricks. And keep using the art of the shadow so you can get more hits in on him. Charge up in between hops. Actually, you can hit him without the shadow. Though it does get a little trickier. Oh, also, you don't have to charge your meter all the way up to use a power. It just lasts longer if you do. And with that, the horrid Tiny has been defeated. No indication of whether or not we saved all the children. And I don't know if this is another telephone call or if this guy's just been following me, not doing anything, but now we get invisibility and the art of the spider. Which are useful and necessary, respectively. And another creepy, shadowy figure in a pinstripe suit is there. Tiny's resume included hopping and being large. You should not doubt that a ninja would be capable of taking out this henchman. We'll go to Japan. Ninja are there. Not the drug-hating ninja, but the other kind that we're friends with. Oh, and also they make sure to let you know that Tiny's not dead. And we get to pick new arts. Like invisibility if we so choose. And spider if we so choose. Well, I so chose. We'll head to Japan next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.